Welcome to Soi 4 Pratumnak Hill, the heart of the new Nordic village. The buildings that make up this unique resort started being constructed in the year 2000. We are now going to give you a tour around the whole village to give you a clear picture of what we are trying to achieve here and what we have already accomplished. We will start by showing you the left side of Soi 4, where we have only been buying and developing since around 2010. And then we will move over to the right side, where we have completed much more. So, as we enter into the Soi here, our land starts at the post. We have been using the plot on the left as a storage area, but we will be developing this land very soon. If you look to your right, you will see two more of our buildings. One is just about finished and the other 6 months from completion. These buildings will be for accommodation. If you notice this old building on your left, you will see it is painted orange. The building wasn't built by us, but has been taken over by New Nordic Developments and is currently used for accommodation for the construction staff and for storage. Once the buildings around this area have been completed, we will look to redevelop this. This land on the left here is also ours. It is going to be used for parking, and we will also put another building here too. As you can see from the sign, this building will feature a huge gym, saunas, spas, and a massage parlour. It will be New Nordic's very own health spa. These 3 buildings are between 2 and 3 years old. They actually link up with 3 other buildings that we will get to soon. At the moment, we are using this area for many Chinese tour groups that come to stay with us. This is an expanding market, so we are focusing on increasing our accommodation capacity and creating a more relaxed and comfortable environment for our loyal Chinese customers. This is a plot of land that we hope to start developing in the near future. Here on the corner, we are building a shopping centre. As you can see, our construction company are currently doing the groundwork for the atrium. There will be shops on the bottom 2 floors and then accommodation in the rest of the building. This is really exciting because there are no other shopping centres on Pratumnak Hill. Although everything we build is primarily for the guests staying at New Nordic, all of our businesses are open to the general public. So we expect that this shopping centre will be used a lot by the local residents on the hill as well. As you see on the corner here, there is a sign to New Nordic Beach. We have access to our very own section of the beach, and we take our guests there in tuk-tuks. New Nordic maintains this area to ensure that our guests always have a clean, well looked after and serviced beach to enjoy. If you look over to the right, you will see the Marriott. Here they have plans to build a 5-star Marriott hotel. Pratumnak is home to some of the most expensive and exclusive real estate in Pattaya, hence why a company like Marriott are looking to develop here. This will be great for us, as we expect the guests at the Marriott will come into our village to enjoy the facilities and shopping experience too. Just around the corner is where we only started buying and developing land in the last few years. If you look to the right, you will notice new Nordic banners and also an established building that we recently bought and repainted. All of this land on the right will be redeveloped soon. So, as mentioned earlier, this area is where we accommodate our Chinese visitors. At the moment, we have 6 buildings allocated to the Chinese tour groups. This building has actually only just been completed, and as soon as we opened the doors, we were full with our Chinese tour groups. Here we have a breakfast and pool area. We will soon open a Chinese restaurant too. We work very closely with our Chinese tour companies to make sure that we are giving them exactly what they want. We aim to make all of our guests feel as comfortable as possible. So here is another example. We have even put some karaoke rooms in here. As we move along the road, you will see empty land lots to the left and to the right. We have made offers on all of these. We currently have over 54 rai of land. That's nearly 90,000 square meters on Pratumnak Hill, and we are aiming to buy any available land in this desirable area. Now we are back on Soi 4. The left of Soi 4 we have been developing for the last 5 years. But now I'm going to show you where it all started 15 years ago. As we turn into here, you will notice that everything is orange. We own the whole street on both sides. If you look to your left, you will see a beauty salon and shops. Again, it is our intention to build a village that has everything. Here is the pew bar and entertainment area. As you walk in, you will see a wonderful open Thai restaurant where we have Thai dance shows and other entertainments too. As we come through to the left, you will see an air-conditioned sports bar, which is extremely popular when the football is on. As we keep walking through, you can see New Nordic's bakery. This is a fully operational bakery and actually provides all the bread and croissants for over 1,000 people eating breakfast across the whole village every morning. As we go further, we have an area to play pool and there are some more massage shops. We also have exclusive pool villas for guests that want more privacy and a larger space. If you look up the road, you will see a big orange sign with the word family written on it. From these villas and all the way down the Soi, this area is for any family staying at New Nordic. We provide customised accommodation areas for differing groups and nationalities of visitors to ensure that everyone enjoys their stay. The family buildings have many 2- and 3-bedroom suites available, and also the swimming pools behind the buildings have shallow areas and climbing frames for children to enjoy. New Nordic have over 40 completed buildings now and are continuing to complete a building nearly every month. On the right here, we have this stylish new building, Suites 4. If you look between the buildings, you will see more of our resort properties going up the hill. These buildings we use for the Russian tourists and tour groups, again making use of our size to keep everyone happy. Just in front of us here, we are making a green area. It will be a small park suitable for relaxation and an enjoyable walk. As you can see again, to the left and to the right, it's all New Nordic. Because we own such a large percentage of the land in these sois, we have just been given permission from City Hall to maintain and upgrade the public areas. So once we have finished construction, we will tarmac the roads and line them with beautiful palm trees and flower beds. This will really set New Nordic apart from any other resorts in the area. At the bottom of the road on the right side, there is another bungalow village that we have. On the left here, we have another 2 buildings and Suite 6. We just recently knocked down a building here and have started construction on another building. On the right here, there is another of our early buildings. Again, it is used for longer-term tenants. We will now show you inside a building so you can get a better idea of the standard of our rooms. This is a 3-bedroom duplex penthouse. The only difference between this and the standard rooms is the size. All the rooms are maintained to the same standard. These rooms are set up completely like hotel rooms. You will notice the key card that you use to enter the room is used to turn the electric on. Also, the minibar is fully stocked. Have a look around. Okay, I brought you over here because I wanted to show you how well we maintain the resort. If you look down to your left, you will see another one of our bungalow villages. Look how well the gardens are maintained. You can also see the new Nordic terrace building. Look how green it is. The building here is 12 years old. It is very green and still looking great. Our location is superb, and as you can see, we are only 200 meters from the beach, 50 meters from a golf course, and only 2 kilometers from Walking Street and all the action. This location will always be somewhere where people want to stay. If you see the 7-Eleven here, we are trying to buy that land at the moment. But even if we don't get it, having a 7-Eleven in the village is rather beneficial anyway. Okay, so if you look to your left, you will see how the castle is going to be. It will be built to look 300 years old. It will even have a water-filled moat going around it, which will also be the swimming pool. We have already built a mini version to test it, and it looks great. I will show you some pictures when we are back in the office. Also, if you see the picture of the theme for the restaurant, it is like Henry VIII style. The rooms here will be finished to a 5-star standard. We just want to show you one last thing, and then we can go to the office and talk about our offers. We want to show you a studio room. This is a typical basic room, built and furnished to New Nordic's high standards. We also have our own travel agency on the left for the guests to book their island trips and excursions. Over here on the right, we have another massage shop. And here is our steak restaurant. You will also see a stage over there. A couple of times a week, we have live music and regular events. We aim to give our guests every reason to stay here and have a great time. Our rooms start at 1,700 baht per night, and this includes access to the whole village, with over 30 swimming pools and many bars and restaurants to enjoy.